Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video we are going to be talking about the Walking Dead Daryl Dixon Season 2 finale, and we are going to be going over some theories that are out there online and also just some of my own theories. The big question we have that everyone has right now is, will we see Rick Grimes, or will we have a Rick Grimes mention at least? Will his name get dropped, right? And personally, for me, I don't think so. I don't think we're going to get a Rick Grimes scene, and I don't think we're going to get a Rick Grimes name drop. We might get a Judith name drop. Maybe Carol will tell Laurent and Ash to go to a place called the Commonwealth. Maybe she'll mark a map or something, and she'll say, look for a person there named Judith, or, something like that. Maybe. But do I think we're going to see Judith or anybody in this episode? I don't, but I wouldn't really be that shocked if we did see Laurent and Ash land and make it to the Commonwealth and have a scene with Judith or something like that. I mean, I wouldn't be that shocked. I think one thing that could be really, really sick, or like an ending that would be awesome, right, would be if Ash and Laurent land, they find the Commonwealth, and they see Judith, and then Judith says something about, you know, I can't wait for you to meet my mom and dad, or something like that. And then Laurent's like, your mom and dad, and then it ends, right? And that's that. So like that'd be a good cliffhanger, right? Like where you get them there, you get them to the Commonwealth, and Judith mentions, Laurent going to meet her mom and dad, right? Like Rick and Michonne. So that would be really, really sick. And then obviously they're probably not going to show it, even if they did do that. But um, you know, I think the main reason why these theories are happening and popping in our heads is because Norman Reedus said that this is going to be the best 1 hour of The Walking Dead in the history of anything Walking Dead related. That's what he said. So whenever I have these theories about Laurent making it to the Commonwealth and seeing Judith and RJ and stuff like that, the reason I have these theories, is because Norman Reedus has hyped this episode up so much. I mean, it's not completely out of question, I think, right, for Laurent to make it to the Commonwealth and have a scene with Judith, or at least them make it to the Commonwealth, right? I mean, it would be interesting to see Ash and Laurent just go into the Commonwealth for a split second and then just maybe see Judith or something like that, and then that's it, right? I mean, it would be interesting. It would be really, really sick and really sweet to have that happen. Um, Especially considering the fact that Ash and Laurent are going to go back to the Commonwealth. They are going to go back and look for Judith in the Commonwealth and stuff like that. That's where the story is heading. Another theory that I have, which would be absolutely insane, it would be a really shocking ending, would be if Ash gets shot while he's trying to take off and the plane crashes and Ash and Laurent both die. I think that would be really crazy. I just don't see that happening because I think their last ditch effort to stop Ash and Laurent from leaving would be that dirt bike guy. And I do believe, if you guys watched my last video with the breakdown of the trailer and stuff like that, I do believe Daryl is going to snipe the guy off of the bike. And I do think Ash and Laurent are going to take off and head back to America. Now, it would be so sick if we got to see Judith. It would be incredible. It'd be even better if we got to see Rick and Michonne, right? I mean, it would just be crazy if we got to see Ash and Laurent in the Commonwealth for a split second with Rick and Michonne. It would be crazy. But realistically, guys, it's not going to happen. It's just when Norman Reedus is saying it's the best 1 hour of anything The Walking Dead ever, stuff like that needs to happen in order for that to be true. And unfortunately, it seems like maybe Norman Reedus hyped up this episode a little bit too much. I don't really know if it's going to be able to live up to that hype. Like when you think about the best 1 hour of Walking Dead ever, you think about episodes like Too Far Gone, No Sanctuary, Pretty Much Dead Already, the Calm Before with the heads on the pikes and stuff like that, right? Or even The Ones Who Live, the first episode was a masterpiece. I think The Ones Who Live, the first episode, could easily be a top 10 to top 15 episode of the Walking Dead universe of all time. I thought it was a masterpiece of an episode. So when you have these theories, due to that hype, a lot of the time they're not going to be true and it's not going to be able to live up to that hype. And it's really unfortunate because a lot is going to happen in order for this episode to be the best 1 hour of The Walking Dead ever, right? I do think we're going to have to see something with the Commonwealth, or at least see Ash and Laurent land, right? It would be awesome just to even see them land, make it to the Commonwealth, have the gate open up, see Laurent's reaction to the Commonwealth, and then even if that was the ending, I would be fine with that, right? That would be totally okay with me. But I don't even think we're actually going to see them land. What I actually think is going to happen is we're just going to see them take off, and that's going to be that, right? They're just going to be in the sky, headed back, and that's going to be the end of the season. Um, so yeah, I mean, is that going to make it the best 1 hour ever? What's going to make it the best 1 hour ever, right? In order for that to happen, you'd think there needs to be some sort of reunion or some sort of characters making an appearance, right? Like Rick or Michonne or Judith or something like that. Laurent even making it to the Commonwealth and seeing the Commonwealth, I don't think would make it the best 1 hour ever. So it's going to be difficult for this episode to live up to that hype. I understand why Norman Reedus did it, because obviously, he is Daryl Dixon and this is his show and he's trying to hype up this show a lot, and I understand that. But I don't think it's always the smartest idea, because there's a good chance this is going to backfire. I really think so. Do I think it's going to be a great episode? Sure. I'm expecting around an 8 out of 10 probably, with a pretty satisfying ending to the season. But I just don't know about the greatest episode in the history of The Walking Dead. That's what he's saying it's going to be. So let me know your thoughts, guys, down below in the comments. This was a really fun video to make. I really love making these like theory videos and stuff like that. But let me know if you guys think we're going to see Rick Grimes, or, have a Rick Grimes mention, or maybe Judith makes an appearance or something like that. Or if you think Laurent's going to make it to the Commonwealth. What do you guys think? Let me know down below in the comments. I can't wait to, hear what you guys have to say. It's always so interesting to go over the fan theories with you guys. But yeah, we'll see what happens. It's going to be a really exciting episode, I'm sure, either way. And I hope it lives up to the hype, because I want to see the best episode in the history of The Walking Dead this weekend. Am I, thinking it's going to be that? Probably not, but I'm hoping it is, and I'm going to give it a chance. I'm going to go in there with an open mind and just see if maybe, just maybe, we're witnessing something absolutely great, because I still believe The Walking Dead is capable of making an all-time great episode. And honestly, I think it's possible. So we'll see what happens. Anyways, drop a like, subscribe. I really appreciate all the love and the support, guys. We're really close to 1,000 subscribers now, so keep it going. Thank you guys so much for sharing and, commenting and all the love and all the support. I will see you guys in the next one. Make sure you stay safe out there in the crazy world, man. I love you guys. Peace out.